Welcome everyone to Universal Studios Florida here at the Universal Orlando Resort. And today, we are not starting off our day with Velocicoaster like we do always.
We're not?
Alright, fine, we'll go ride Velocicoaster. We are actually here for a different ride. We're here for Revenge of the Mummy because this is being shot in December of 2021 and next month they're closing it for this huge refurbishment. They're gonna be supposedly replacing some track and updating the theme. And so that is something that's got a lot of people talking. So we want to kind of show off Mummy in its current state because it sounds like when it reopens, it's gonna be a little bit of a different ride experience.
Do you think Homie's gonna finally get his cup of coffee? Because I did.
Who knows? Let's head into Universal Studios and show you guys around Mummy. Of course, Universal is in the full holiday swing. We got decorations up, including a big Macy's parade that they do during this time of year. Don't know if we'll be catching that tonight, but it is pretty cool. I have seen it before and I like it a lot. Made inside Universal Studios Florida. Before we talk about Mummy, check out our shirts. Woo! Give kids the world. We did a video about them earlier this month. Hopefully you got a chance to check it out, as well as the live stream that we already did. This is just a reminder, in case you missed those, we still have a fundraiser going on in benefit of Give Kids the World. Please donate. For every $50 that's donated, we will do one ride on Popeyes next month.
It's going to be cold.
It is going to be so cold, but
and
please,
we're going to film it.
Please donate. It's for an amazing cause.
Yes.
That is one big Christmas tree. Welcome to Revenge of the Mummy, which recently celebrated 100 million riders. Absolutely insane. Now, I want to quickly discuss what some of the changes are. You know, we made the joke about not getting this cup of coffee. So the rumor is that they would actually be removing Brendan Fraser as well as specific references to the movie set aspect of the ride, which if you're unfamiliar with the ride's theme, it's sort of hard to explain. Basically, it's like you're on the set for the Mummy, and then the curse ends up like actually being real. But it's a little confusing, and we'll show you some of the cue. A lot of the guests don't understand what exactly is going on, so the thought is that you're actually now just gonna be like in the movie instead of being on the set for the movie, if that makes sense. So I guess this is simplify things, but it would mean removing Brendan Fraser, which is kind of sad. So I don't know, let's go in the queue and we'll show you what I'm talking about. Welcome to the set of the Mummy. And really, I think the reason why people are confused all the time is because right now it's a 20-minute wait, so I don't know how much time you'd actually be spending in the queue, so a lot of people just aren't paying attention. There's the guy that's the animatronic. He just took his magi. That's why the Mummy got him. He's also the reason Brendan Fraser didn't get his cup of coffee.
Like trying to get like a signature personally.
Well, it took a little bit longer than 20 minutes because they decided to only run one side on Mummy, but here we go. I'll put on the back row. There we go, great ride there on Mummy. Per usual with Universal, we can't film on the ride, but let me just say that attraction is stellar.
It's fantastic. I'm not gonna lie, like my appreciation for it has definitely grown. I feel like the first time I rode it, I was kind of like, eh. But I wasn't really thinking about it in terms of like the full package, like the effects, the storytelling. Cause I don't think I understood the story right off the bat.
No, the story's like kind of hard to like follow at first.
Yeah.
Paul, we found Paul. Hey, what do you think of this thing?
I like the ride. I'm kind of like Sarah, where when I first rode it a couple years ago, I was like, oh, it's fun, but then like the more you ride it, you appreciate the story, and I actually like the movie itself too. The movie's pretty good, and if you actually pay attention to like the videos that they play in the queue line, it actually tells you the story about what the ride is about.
Yeah,
I don't think a lot of, I don't think people understand what the actual storyline behind this ride is, and it's actually really cool.
It's very creative. The problem is that they mainly focus on this movie set aspect of it in the first room, and most of the line is not in that room, and so I think that people aren't like really paying attention.
Well, usually story-driven rides like this will have like a set pre-show.
Yeah.
Like think Velocicoaster or like pretty much anything at Disney. That way, like you are forced to learn the story.
Right.
But this one, it's kind of like trickled throughout like the queue, mainly at the front, like you said, so people tend to miss it.
Yeah.
Which it's hard to appreciate the ride when you don't really understand what's going on. But now that I do, and I like really appreciate the airtime and everything that you do get, I like it a lot. And I'm gonna be bummed out when they close it.
I am too, but I also understand if they choose to go that route, because it would be easier if it was just like, oh, escape the mummy, and like, that's it. You're in the movie, you know? So, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what happens, but either way, it is nice to see that Universal is putting some love into this thing, giving it a nice long refurb, so it'll be enjoyed for years to come. We have exited Universal Studios Florida. Islands Adventure closes in 30 minutes. We're gonna go run over to do a lap on Velocicoaster and then come back to Studios a little bit later. Welcome to Islands Adventure in the Lost Continent as we turn to the bridge for Velocicoaster. This is still one of my favorite pathways. I'm so glad that it is open now permanently because you get great views like this. I love this cool archway that they've added, even like theming it even more. And you can just see the roller coaster flying all around you. What a cool visual. 35-minute wait for Velocicoaster. Not too bad, and this ride is always worth it. Look how they massacred my boy. Bro, you okay? Alright, you guys know the drill. Gotta put you in a locker. No filming on the ride.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Hey guys. That thing's awesome. It's so good. We got a night ride, and I don't know, I've already said like a million great things about it, but like...
But I will say, in this park, oh jeez, hello. In this park, it is not the best night ride.
That is right, Hagrid's is the better night ride.
It is definitely the better night ride.
But it's just, I love like what they did with the lighting.
Yeah, on the rocks and stuff.
Yeah, it's like subtle. It's just like, excellent. All right, let's head back over to Universal Studios for our final rides of the night.
Getting our steps in. All right.
The perks of having an annual pass: we can just pop in and out like a breeze. Head to the back of the park. Men in Black. Maybe E.T. after? I don't know, we got 30 minutes.
Can I tell you I've only ridden that ride one time?
They brought back the name thing, where
it says your name.
Yeah, exactly.
I hope they call you Tay Tay.
They are not gonna call me Tay Tay. What the bumblebee? Hello? 15 minutes till park close, and we're rolling on up to Men in Black. I notoriously do not do super well on this attraction, because I still can't figure out where to shoot, but that's okay. Maybe I'll do better this time.
Hello?
Hello?
Are you ready to get beaten on Men in Black?
Don't you max out this ride like every time?
No, I've only done it twice. But
Only twice?
I have it once on both sides.
Here we go. Men in Black is a walk-on. Austin, I'm sitting with you so I can copy you and just shoot wherever you shoot.
Oh no.
See, I thought I did good. I got like 175. You got like 190. And then Austin almost got 1 million.
977,000.
I'm so confused. I was literally sitting next to you just copying what you did, and you beat me by like 800,000.
Where to shoot? I don't know what happened.
I don't know. And that was our final ride there on E.T. You said that was like only your second time doing that?
Yeah, I did it once like when I first moved down here, and I thought it was really cool, and I kind of forgot all the details of it, but it really feels like you're in a forest for that first one.
It is so well themed.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually like really impressive.
It's really impressive, especially for how old it is. Like,
yeah.
Hello.
And then when you're actually on E.T.'s planet, it's like
it gets very bizarre.
Pandora, the world of Avatar.
Yeah, but it's a very, very cool dark ride. I like it a lot, and I like the concept of being on the bike.
Can I help you, sir?
And now we're at the most disappointing part of Universal.
What is the... Oh
the fact that SpongeBob only has this.
A store, and that is it.
SpongeBob Store Pants. Now, I think they should retheme Toon Lagoon to Bikini Bottom. And if Taylor ever tells you that was his idea, he's lying.
I had the idea first.
He's lying.
Lying. All right. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Of course, make sure to stay tuned for more here at Coaster Studios, and we'll see you next time.
He's lying.